the gender. Good. Okay. Hello.
Do you know what happened at the screening that they cut off the screen?
I don't. No. No, but everything seems to be fine. So, rest assured.
For the second time now, does it always you who are playing him? Or is only
No. In fact, if there's any effort in that regard, it's to avoid that kind of thing because, because no one can do it as well, and it would seem to be a mistake to not, take on the role in its own way. But that said, the dialogue is written by him, and it has a specific cadence. He's directing you, so in between takes, his speech pattern and his mannerisms are kind of the thing that is most present for me, and I've liked him so much since I'm younger, so probably there's those two kind of competing interests that I have, and I'm not sure which one will win out because I haven't seen the movie. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. No, I don't see anything I'm in, so I won't see any of them. So I won't see them all at the same time. Okay. Yeah.
How difficult is it for you to be in a huge movie like Batman vs Superman, which is so much of criticism before people even see the movie? How do you feel?
I don't know. I mean, I really try to stay in a bubble. There's really no way to kind of respond to people criticizing you for a role you haven't yet screwed up. It's certainly odd. Almost everything else I'm in, you're kind of in the strange position of kind of obsequiously begging people to see it, and then suddenly I'm in a movie like that where you're actually doing the opposite. You're trying to kind of avoid saying anything about it. You're not allowed to kind of talk about it. It's shrouded in total secrecy. So it's certainly kind of a different experience, but it doesn't affect me that much because I don't read anything about it or watch it or anything like that. Yeah, Now You See Me is like these two movies have been really like the only time I've ever relaxed in my life because my character is a performer. I'm also a performer, obviously, but this guy is like the most confident performer. He has worked hard, establishing this incredible skill set and doesn't apologize for it. He is confident, probably in excess, and I, in a lot of ways, I'm kind of the opposite. I perform on stage for a living as my main job, and I have total stage fright and anxieties about going up there. So playing this character in Now You See Me and Now You See Me 2 again is like really the only time I can feel totally at ease. Because when you're playing a character for a long time, several hours a day for an extended period of time, over the course of a few months, you end up just unconsciously taking on the experience of that character, the feelings of that character. I mean, if you make the face of somebody confident for 12 hours a day over the course of a few months, you end up just tricking yourself into thinking that you have all those feelings. And so for me, this is like the only time where I could actually lower my medication.
How did you get ready for the playing Lex Luthor? Like really crazy? Did you walk around like that all the time?
No, I mainly skipped. It's maybe strange to say this, but really those are the roles that are the easiest to play when the character has some kind of eccentricity or some, kind of strange behavior that seems very different from the actor. Those are the roles that are kind of most comfortable to play for actors because they can kind of, you just lose your self-consciousness. If you're playing a character that's very similar to you, you're kind of hyper-aware and second-guessing every aspect of that performance because it seems so close to you, and you can be very kind of hyper-aware of the inconsistencies or the superficialities or whatever the artifice is that you're doing. But in a part like that, it's so different from me, looks different from me, sounds different from me, behaves different from me. I can kind of just lose myself in the character, and I don't feel any of the kind of usual self-awareness. Thanks a lot.
Sony announced Zombieland 2
Yeah, okay.
in production.
Yeah.
Can you tell us anything about that project?
Yes, so Sony has announced Zombieland 2 in production. Yeah, that's it. That's all I know. That's so nice. Thanks a lot. Okay, thanks a lot. Great presser. Okay, thanks a lot.